Nails is informed that Jack and Holly had sex, and they're about to go to the real world.
Yeah, Nails, what is it?
You having a good time, boys?
Yeah, I guess I'm having a good time. We having a good time?
Nails, leave us alone. Oh, I just love you.
Okay, Nails, what's the problem?
Oh, no trouble. Nothing I can't handle myself.
Oh yeah! No need to get someone who can handle most of the shit he went through on his own. Just have you, an annoying anamorphic spider, go out to do this yourself with your only weakness being bug spray. Yeah! You'll do just fine! So Holly steps out of the apartment when she's stopped by Nails. The spider tries to stop her from leaving Cool World, but she uses Jack's ballpoint pen to suck Nails into the small container. It was never mentioned that the pen could do that in the first place. So Jack and Holly leave for the real world and end up at Jack's home. Two random last-minute characters named Isabella and Jenny come into the story after they hear a commotion.
Well, we didn't mean to bother you. It's just, well, we're scared you might be hurt.
No. No, but thanks for asking. Well, thanks.
What the fuck is she doing? She can't stand still for 2 seconds. Does she have ADD or something? What the fuck does this add? And she's doing this in front of guests. Does this mean she wants to show him that she's his and only his? If so, there's a more subtle way to do this. So Frank finds out that Nails is gone and that Holly has been with Jack. So, like he was supposed to do before, he sets out to look for Jack. In the real world, Jack and Holly go to a club, but Holly can't contain herself. And because she can't contain herself, she ends up on stage and singing.
Let's make love.
Hey, she's with me.
No, she's with us.
Hey, whoa, there.
Jack is walking along when he turns from person to cartoon. This also happens to Holly. Is this a consequence of man and cartoon sex? I don't know! I don't know if it's the sex, I don't know if it's the fact that he brought something from one world to the next and this is what happens. I don't know! It's never fucking explained! Meanwhile, Frank goes to the real world, much to his pain. He hugs his girlfriend goodbye and begins to relive his memories of the real world before going.
I wouldn't do that. Come on.
No!
Back in the real world, Jack and Holly try to find out what's happening to them.
Oh! Spike of power.
The what?
Spike could heal me. Oh, I guess beneath the spike at the top of the casino.
Spike? What Spike? You mean that thing that made Frank go into the cool world? Since when could it heal people? And this Spike is missing? Since when was the Spike missing? If that's the case, how the hell did Jack get into Cool World? You guys can't make up this shit as this movie goes along. It does not work that way! Holly thinks that the spike of power is on top of a casino, but Jack disagrees.
You're thinking like a doodle, Holly. There is no spike of power.
There's gotta be a spike of power. And I'm gonna find it right now.
No, you're not. Okay? Yeah.
We're going there, Jack.
No, we're not.
You're a nice fellow, Jack. Don't piss me off.
I don't think they're acting anymore. They just look so bored.
You're a nice fellow, Jack. Don't piss me off.
You're a nice fellow, Jack. Don't piss me off. So Holly kicks Jack in the face twice and throws him out. That was fucking weak. Back at the house, Frank arrives at Jack's house, just as Jack walks in.
I'm taking you and the bimbo back.
What are you gonna do, shoot me?
Why don't you shoot me, goddammit? Shoot me, Harris.
Don't push me. Don't push me.
Don't make me care. Don't make me care.
You just couldn't take a piece of good advice, could you? No, Jack, you had to listen to your Johnson.
Johnson?
You screw us all for a piece of ass, and you've had it with me. Where is she? It's happening, Jack. Got news for you, Harris. It's happening to her, too.
What's happening? Explain! How the fuck does this work? Is it because of sex? Tell us! Please explain! Treat us with intelligence! Don't just assume we know what the fuck is going on. If you want to be a good movie, please explain yourself! Before this movie can not fucking explain, Jenny comes in to see the commotion.
I saw it. I swear. I saw this thing at your house again. Remember when we came over earlier? I wasn't imagining things.
All right, Jack.
What, is this another friend from out of town?
Yeah, I mean...
What in your suit?
What's going on between this guy and me is it's kind of, complex.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. Jack explains to Frank that Holly's trying to find a guy named Vegas Vinny, a fictional character Frank told her about.
I got my mom's car.
Let's go.
As the trio go to find Holly, she arrives at the nearby casino to look for Vegas Vinny, but he has no such luck and ends up getting kicked out. So Frank tells Jenny about the situation they're in.
Vegas Vinny is a story based on a real guy, this doc I met when I first went across 50 years ago.
Yet, he never fucking ages!
He and I, we mapped out the tunnel, the passageway between both worlds. And we saw how easily one could disrupt that balance and destroy both universes.
And again, that's all the explanation we're going to get, people. Just him talking about both worlds being destroyed, but no how or why. Just because you have information, it doesn't mean you can confuse us by holding it in! Holly thinks she sees the spike of power that's on top of the casino when a small person appears by her. An obvious cartoon in disguise, but give her time. She's a bit slow.
You do know what I am, don't you? You know where I'm from.
Oh, my goodness. No!
Talk! You're not telling me everything you know. You're Doodle.
No, really? I thought it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in disguise. Besides, look at her reaction when she finds out he's a Toon. It's like she's putting the pieces together, trying to figure out what's going on.
In Cool World, they knew me as Whiskers. Dr. Vincent Whiskers.
Didn't you touch the spike?
Sure, I touched it, but I couldn't hold it. No one can.
Didn't we see him with the spike earlier in this movie? Did he lose it? Were there two spikes? Are we ever going to get any answers? Shut the fuck up and lose some brain cells!
That power doesn't belong to you!
I don't care.
Also, the pen doesn't do anything cartoonish in the real world. It just writes! It doesn't do any harm in the real world to cartoon characters. So just as Jack and the others get there, Holly pops the professor with the pen and runs in the building to get the spike, and Frank goes after her. So Holly gives Frank the slip while she's turning into a cartoon character. He catches up and realizes, with the wall she went through, where she is. How? That's one question that doesn't apply to this frickin' movie. Holly is caught by Frank, but she escapes from the balcony.
It's over. What are you gonna do, jump? Just get down. Christ's sake. What, you gotta eat for brains?
What did he say?
You gotta eat for brains?
Eggs for brains?
You gotta eat for brains?
Apes for brains?
You gotta eat for brains?
Hate for braids?
You gotta eat for brains?
Fuck it. He tries to get her down, but there's one problem.
Harris,
What?
help me.
Oh.
Help me.
Think it's a trap?
Gee, I hope so.
Frank tries to help her down, but she changes back and forth between a real world self and a cartoon, all while pushing Frank off the balcony, killing him.
Jack, this is your chance to make it right. It's up to you now.
Okay. This time, I'm gonna do something right.
Wait a fucking minute! How come Jack is turning into a cartoon character every couple of seconds and can just use his hands to get up there quickly, but the professor has always been a cartoon and has been there most of the movie, and yet never thought of using his hands to get that spike? This does not make sense! What the fuck? What the fuck? God. So Holly gets the spike that is never explained how it got there! Oh, fuck it. And as she removes it, cartoons that look like rejects from Disney wreak havoc all over the city, along with turning people into cartoons. Look, it's Superman if he were even more fucked up than Superman 4! Move on with the fucking story! Holy black Jesus! Shut the fuck up! I am sick of this going nowhere! I am sick of nothing being explained! I am sick of these annoying scenes that have nothing with this fucking movie! And most of all, I am sick of this fucking movie! I am sick! I am sick! I am sick! I am sick! Fuck it, I am wrapping this fucking torture right now! After a long series of events, a very long, annoying series of events, Cartoon Jack, who has the body of Superman but the personality of the Tick, puts the spike back in the right place, causing everything to be normal again.
Jack?
Except Jack probably didn't make it, but I don't know. The professor explains it.
Dead? I don't know for sure, but I don't think so. You know, maybe the spike protected them. Its power is beyond our understanding.
And we see that Jack and Holly are in a comic book. Why? Fuck my brain cells! That's why!
A beautiful landscape. Let's see, we can put the house over here.
So Nails gets out of the pen and sees that his friend is dead.
I'm sorry you didn't make it.
I gotta take her back with me. There's a nice gal back there. She deserves to see him.
So Nails, Professor, and Frank's body go back to Toon World while Jenny wonders what her point in this movie was. In Toon World, Ronette sees Frank's body and she is, realistically, in tears.
He didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Oh, Frank, honey, no, please. Oh, no, please. You can't leave me. Who killed them, Nails?
He was pushed off a building.
Who pushed him?
Hollywood.
Nails. Was she a doodle when she aced him?
Yeah, so what?
Wait, what?
So what? Oh, so what? Well, what happens to noids who traffic in the cool world, Nails? When they get killed by a doodle, they become a doodle themselves.
Hot dog. Dig it. Dig me.
What? 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 This does not make any fucking sense! First of all, Nails was trapped in the pen when Frank was killed, so he could not have known if she was a toon or not. You could say that the professor told him, but we never had a scene like that, so this does not make sense! Second of all, why was this rule not explained earlier? It's just slapped on in the last minute! And if that were true, why didn't it work on Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Eddie's brother got killed by a toon, so why didn't he turn into a fucking toon then, you fucking idiots?
Ah, no! Ah!
Third, if you notice, when he got killed, she turned between toon and person back and forth frequently. It only makes sense if she turned into a cartoon when she pushed him off. It doesn't make sense if she switches back and forth when she killed him! Fourth, and most important of all, even though he was killed in real life, as a real person, by a cartoon, and is even turned into a cartoon, he somehow comes back to life. With him being dead as a real person, he somehow comes back to life as a cartoon, so he can finally fuck his cartoon girlfriend with no consequences whatsoever. It is wrong! It is cheating! It's bull fucking shit! In other words, absolutely, positively nothing makes any fucking sense at all! At any fucking sense whatsoever! goddamn motherfucking ever! God damn it! Oh God, no. God, this fucking movie is hurting me. Is there a reason why I should hate this movie? The character has developed as spoiled toast, the actors look bored, there are a bazillion plot holes that got bigger and bigger over time. It is consistently inconsistent. It is mean-spirited, horribly written, and extremely unpleasant. Yeah, the cartoon settings are nice and draw up to a darker degree, but it's not really worth it when all these annoying things are happening at once. It's called Cool World! Cool means laid back. It doesn't really bother you, you keep calm, you keep yourself. This is anarchy! So even the title is wrong. They should have called it Crazy World, that would have made more sense, considering there is nothing cool about this movie. So, if you want to see a movie that combines live action and animation, go see Roger Rabbit. It's the complete opposite of this wannabe fucking ripoff. If you want to see a movie that butchers it, please go ahead and see this movie. But please, please, for the love of God, get your brain lobotomized after this, so you would forget about this fucking torture of a movie. I'm Harrison Laine, the fuck up who reviews fuck ups. Oh my God, I'm gonna tear this from my brain. Oh my God, it's going away, thank God.